Oh. Hello everyone. Greetings. It is Tuesday in it, which means we will continue our Monkey Island playthrough. Return to Monkey Island. Looking very promising so far. So I'm looking forward to it. Let me just launch the game, cut the music. Steam is not even. Wait, did I thought I launched Steam. I guess I turned it off. It's appointment! Why? Already? We just started. Hello, TT. How are you? Apparently there's some Steam sales going on. Elex franchise. Never heard of it. Overcooked franchise sale. Get the rice. Fighting games. McCoy of 5 mercenaries. 50% off. Interesting. Metro series. Okay. Monkey Island. Please. Monkey Island. Play. The music. Hopefully it will capture instantly. Nice. I don't know, using it in advance. I don't know if I should be proud or kind of scared. Flatulence. We're continuing our last game. If you remember correctly, we want to be the swabby on LeChuck's ship. However, we're blacklisted. We can't actually take the job. So we need a disguise, which I think we can get from the voodoo lady. And we also need a mop. However, we couldn't get the mop from the chef because he's like, every mop is unique and you gotta go craft your own from the tree of blah blah blah. And so we have to craft our very own majestic mop.
Do you remember where we were?
Wait, there's a flashback thing?
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. I was after the secret of Monkey Island, and I decided that the easiest path to the island was to sign on to crew on LeChuck's ship. I would mount a mutiny at some convenient time. There were 2 problems. I needed a mop to get the job, and they knew who I was. Now, back to the story.
Oh, that's cool. How to like add a little, you know, what happened last time. Was the fart due to delay? It did happen. Eureka! Okay, so Wally is now here, I think. So we can go ask Wally for a map. Because we need to get a mop from a specific tree. And I'm guessing we need a map from Wally to go to the forest to find that tree. And I think we also need a disguise.
They're having a half-off sale.
From the voodoo lady. So let's do that first.
It's an unusual safe with 5 keyholes.
Alas, the safe is not for sale. It has been placed with me for safekeeping.
What's this thing?
It's a forgiveness frog. When no apology will do, give the forgiveness frog. It's like a card, only much better because it's a frog.
I've never heard of that before. Are you sure it's real voodoo?
No comment. It works. Trust.
Pointy.
It is a non-magical ceremonial knife. Very sharp indeed.
Last time I heard something about the Wally and voodoo lady, is that correct? We don't know yet. But there were some hints.
What's cooking?
For sure.
The feast of knowledge.
I feel like the audio is really loud again, or is it just me? Maybe just me. I'll lower it a little bit. I Like, seems to always reset in every Monkey Island game, like it's peeking over my voice again. Keep the voices loud. This seems a bit better, I think. Hey, what's up, Storm?
Is this the year when you finally tell me your name? It's become almost a running gag between us. But it's awkward, like when your glass is empty but you keep trying to drink out of it over and over.
It is Corina.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn!
Karina. Nice. Somehow it was more exciting before I knew that.
That is true of many things.
Your sign says you're going out of business. Or is this
I
one of
remember
those
this one.
not really going out of business sales?
There is a new dark magic on the rise in the Caribbean. It has many adherents, particularly among the young. There is little demand for my talents or my wares. Business is terrible, and there are other factors. Captain Madison desires this location. That
Why?
it belongs to me will be of little help against her financial and political powers.
Oh, back up. Dark magic, you said?
I did.
How does dark magic work?
Runes, chemicals, the power of secrets.
Can it, like, give me a disguise?
I am no expert. It's too sterile for my tastes. I like things messy and theatrical.
Is dark magic powerful?
Powerful, yes, it can be.
But
But
dangerous.
dangerous. If the badger chews his own tail, soon there is no more badger.
You like that metaphor a lot, don't you?
It has many uses.
Can dark magic get me to Monkey Island?
No,
Nuts. Where can I get my hands on some dark magic?
dark magic is not your path,
Like a bad
Guybrush
question,
Threepwood.
Guybrush.
Can you use your talents to tell me how Elaine is right now?
She is always close, no matter the distance.
Do your answers ever make sense?
There are no answers,
Nope.
only questions that are finished.
Are you able to see what LeChuck is up to?
Your goals and the goals of LeChuck are aligned, as always. But his intentions are darker. He would use the secret to do terrible things.
Dark-er? What's that supposed to mean?
LeChuck must not acquire the secret.
No argument there. Will I succeed?
Achievement depends mostly on the definition
Come on,
of
voodoo lady.
success.
Got any other mystical advice or information for me? Stock tips or something?
No.
Stock tips. Okay, that was it. Do we have anything to give her? The horse armor.
It's soft and extra fuzzy. It's hopeless.
That's a hint thing.
I've got a few coins for incidentals. It's good for relieving stress.
Oh, disguises.
This is a neat symbol. What does it mean?
That used to contain magical disguises. But alas, they have
Dang it,
all
we need
gone.
one of those.
Yeah, it's too bad you're sold out. A magic disguise seems really useful.
There's always the famous eye patch of John Laney at the museum. I'm sure the magic has worn off by now, but I believe I could restore its abilities.
The eye patch of John Laney in the museum.
An empty basket. I should have gotten here last month.
That's where we need to go. Is this the museum?
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Property foreclosed by order
Oh,
of
that's
Madison
little Wally.
Enterprises.
Hey.
Wally?
Well, 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 look what the surf washed ashore. It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to
Jeez.
see you again too, Wally. Whatever your last name is.
I spent years in therapy getting over being burned, blinded, blown up, abandoned, and marooned because of you.
Oops.
Yeah, good times, huh?
You're lucky I'm past all that and am running the best map shop within the Caribbean and beyond.
I'm looking for a tree to make a stupid mop.
I'm looking for a tree
Yes.
to make a stupid mop from. Have you got a map for that?
So the cook has sent you on one of his spiritual journeys?
Why,
Been a
yes.
while since I made one of those mop tree maps. What kind of tree is it again?
I don't know. A wood one?
That's okay. Just bring me a sliver of the wood and I can work it out from there. I'm that good.
A sliver of the wood. Where would we find one of those? Maybe we get a sliver of the mop from the chef?
You wouldn't happen to have a map to the secret of Monkey Island.
Funny you should ask. I recently made one on commission, but then they destroyed all my source material. It is the only one in existence. Best of luck to you.
Let me guess, a check.
You have a lot of maps in here.
We've got so many, you need a map to find them all.
Clever.
A little cartographer humor.
Yeah, I'd forgotten how funny it was. Looks like the shop across the way is in trouble.
The high-stakes, ego-driven world of pirating is changing, and dark magic is taking over. Voodoo magic is fun and all, but it's not what the new generation wants. Me?
Oh.
I'm on the bleeding edge and making a bundle. I'm about to franchise.
The
Nice.
town seems to be pretty run down.
Since Captain Madison made Melee her base of operations, people have been complaining. They say she brings a bad element to town, but that bad element spends a lot of money on maps. So, what am I supposed to do?
Do what's right?
I am. I'm doing what's right for Wally.
Fair enough.
Bye.
Is it like storm a bit? Oh, as well? A little bit, yeah. A monocle.
They're like glasses, only way less convenient. Ooh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Oh, please take one. I use them to promote my business. See,
Aw, dang
it
it.
says maps and more on the edge.
Thanks. Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest tools to make the finest maps.
Oh, yes. If only Wally would go, do you get it, Guybrush?
This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Obviously.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Okay.
Never mind.
If we pay for it.
It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next?
This map looks like a pair of
This
trousers.
must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. I had a map like this once, but I sailed left. It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that. That looks like a treacherous voyage. It says, rating, Cursed Black Diamond. The first rule of piracy is, never buy a used treasure map. Hey Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby.
Wally?
Hey Wally,
That's
what's in these
kinda
boxes?
creepy.
Maps.
Ooh, this one looks nice. How much is it?
Oh, that one? Too much.
Helpful.
Good old mazes. Can't get enough mazes. Somewhat understated and somewhat overpriced. I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself.
Okay, so we need a sliver of the wood from the tree. Where do we find the museum? Oh. Classic Guybrush. Oh, yes.
LeChuck, sir. Just thought I'd pop in and let you know. Preparations to set sail are almost done.
You have all the supplies for the spell to get to Monkey Island?
Check. Squid ink, chickens, brimstone, cinnamon, monkey blood, mint, and an annoying skull.
Well done! Mark yourself down for one less lashing this voyage.
Annoying skull.
Funny story.
Sounds like Murray.
Guybrush Threepwood tried to sign on to the crew.
Threepwood? He must be looking for the secret too. That guy steals all my best ideas. Have him killed. Wait, let him live. I want him to see me sail off for Monkey Island knowing the secret is lost to him forever.
Sure. I want to bring this up one more time. Is searching for this mythical secret of Monkey Island a good idea? Shouldn't we be out terrorizing the high seas, instilling fear, creating mayhem, being more on brand for LeChuck?
I've had enough of you questioning my orders. Finish loading the ship, and whatever you do, don't let Threepwood on board.
Very well.
I'll get there.
The note says, forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better.
You still saying everything?
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the looks sorta like an eye. Looks sorta like an eye.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
Where's the museum? Oh, the museum was Carla's place, right? Let's get to Carla's place. We need the eye patch in the museum. And somehow we need a sliver of wood from the tree. Maybe the guy in the scum bar has the same tree used? Who's this?
Hi.
Are you my waiter? I want the excellent dish I had at the governor's mansion last week. I don't know what it's called, but it was sort of, you know, a hot food.
Yeah, but I'm not.
It had ingredients in it or something.
I'm not your waiter.
I already told your incompetent cook this, but he still hasn't brought me my dinner.
I don't work here. I'm not a waiter.
Hop to it!
Right away, sir. Fancy.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking
I'm
so
so
long.
posh, yes.
Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Hey, what's he cooking? Surreptitiously abscond with the mop.
Stay away from my mop!
Well, it's definitely a mop.
Do we have anything I can use to, like, get a piece of it? I don't think so.
Oh, you look like the health inspector tasted your stew. Or you did.
Worse, Marlin is here.
Who?
The customer I have nightmares about. He's the only importer of yak fat on the island, so I need to keep him happy, but he makes that impossible. Today he wants me to make him a dish that he ate last week at some kind of event at the governor's mansion. But of course he doesn't remember what it's called or know what's in it or even remember what color it was. He says he thinks it has ingredients in it. I don't have the slightest idea what to make.
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
If I brought you a recipe, could you make it?
Of course. I'm a cook. See the hat?
Oh, look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I do know a great stew recipe for monkey heads, but I can't think about that right now.
No.
Can I ask you again about the mop I need to make?
Sure.
What kind of wood did you say the tree was?
I didn't.
What kind of wood did you say the tree was?
I didn't.
Remind me how to find the mop handle tree.
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Useful.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so recipe from the governor's mansion. Museum. And I mean the handle, obviously. Let's go to the museum. Maybe that's open now. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I used to love these when I was 6. Until I got trapped in one for 2 days.
Hi there. Welcome to the Melee Island Museum of Pirate Lore. I'm
Hello.
Conrad, the curator and docent here. I also edit the Pirate Times newsletter. Here, take my business card.
Thanks?
The museum
Great.
showcases the largest collection of pirate memorabilia in the Caribbean. Or on Melee Island at the very least. The provenance of each item has been very carefully researched and fact-checked by myself and my team. Feel free to
Who's the
explore.
team?
And if you have any questions, just ask.
What can you tell me about this eye patch?
That's the pride of the collection. It belonged to Captain John Laney, the
That's
Pirate
it.
of 1,000 Faces. Supposedly, it had voodoo powers that would disguise him. I tried it on though, and nothing happened.
Is that a Game of Thrones reference?
There's some very tiny writing on it.
We need the spyglass from the locksmith so we can read the code and remake the key.
The display case is locked. Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the Pirate of 1,000 Faces.
Oh wait, don't we have the monocle?
It makes things look bigger. Well, the numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Oh, dang it. That would have been great.
Pirate Times, editor Conrad Lee, ready to publish your unrecognized genius. What's the story with the wanted poster?
That is the earliest known wanted poster for Captain Kate Capsize. You can tell how notorious she was by the huge number of crimes listed there. Very impressive. I got it from a collector on Fat Island.
Those are my own crimes, actually. I was pretty much public enemy #1 on Fat Island at the time. I stuck Kate's picture on there so
Spoiler
she'd get thrown in
alert.
jail.
That would never work. Nobody's that clueless in real life.
You don't believe me?
It's not a question of belief.
Never mind. It's not important.
It was so us.
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten. What do you feed it?
Thieves, mostly.
Good to know. It's a working parrot. I shouldn't bother it. What was this cinder you've got on the wall?
Oh, that. Yeah, that was an unsent love letter written by Elaine Marley while she was governor of the island.
What? Elaine?
The recipient was referred to only as Plunder Bunny.
That's me!
It was a really
Nice.
touching letter. Unfortunately, I put the candle too close to it.
What did it say? Tell me what she said.
Oh, you know,
Aw.
love letter stuff. Honestly, I don't remember a word of it, but it was touching.
Thanks a lot. Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again. Tell me about this hunk of wood.
That's an original plank from the Golden Hind, autographed by Francis Drake himself.
Who? Okay, we can poke the plank.
Is this a left hook or a right hook?
That once belonged to the Dread Pirate Meat Hook. Supposedly he was ambidextrous. Also, he used to live right here, on Melee.
I know. We met him.
That's a nice coffin.
The one with the ore. Yeah, the coffin had a lot of water damage when I got it from the voodoo lady in town. But I managed to restore it. It was used by a certain well-known captain in a daring escape from a Turkish prison.
The water damage is actually from the swamp on Scab Island.
Unlikely. The prison in question is nowhere near Scab Island.
I'm just trying to help.
Thanks. I've got it under control.
These are all like items that we used. And he doesn't believe us at all.
What's this melted lump of metal?
It used to be a mug. It was melted by some kind of acid. It was
Frog,
found
actually.
in the Melee jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
Hey, I did that. I had to keep pouring the grog from mug to mug because it was melting them. I had an armload of mugs and I juggled them all the way from the scum bar to the jail. Also, I could get Otis to join my crew. Not my greatest decision in retrospect.
That's a pretty wild story.
I'm telling you the truth.
I'm sure you are, but it just doesn't quite square with the official record. So it's hard to substantiate.
Substantiate? You've got an eyewitness.
Eyewitnesses are notoriously inaccurate. Human memory is plastic and suggestible.
Not yours, apparently.
No, of course not. I deal in facts.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop. I got it from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Fair enough.
How on earth do you have that note?
Oh, yeah. That's very interesting. That was found tucked inside of a book at the Fat Island Library. It's the actual note left by the ghost pirate LeChuck when he kidnapped Governor Marley.
I know what it is. The lookout handed it to me just before I finished my 3 trials. I was crushed, but undaunted. I gathered a crew and I sailed to Monkey Island to save her. Not that she needed it, as it turned out.
Wow, man, you're really into this. I've got a role-playing group on Thursday nights.
This is absurd. It's like this whole wall is stuff from my personal adventures, but somehow I'm not even mentioned in your stories.
That's what's so great about this museum. Everyone makes their own connections with the exhibits, and it's highly personal and different for everyone.
That's not what I'm trying to say at all.
That's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just listen to what the exhibits tell you.
Fine.
Ay. What was this? Parrot food?
It's cracker mix. Some assembly required.
Okay, we have cracker mix now. So we need something to read the thingies, the letters. Maybe we can go into the forest again, maybe look for a tree.
I'm hopelessly lost without a map.
Governor's Mansion. So go to Mansion for the food. Let's see if we can get the recipe from Carla, I guess.
Well, I've come for a recipe. A dish you served at a recent function. It's been described as hot and having ingredients in it. Ring any bells?
Wow.
I do host plenty of functions, but I'm afraid I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Doesn't know.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Okay, kind of a dead end on the recipe. Let's try the locksmith now. We need that monocle or whatever.
Welcome back.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hello again. Tell me again about how to have keys made. It's exciting.
You bring me the serial number from the lock. I make the key. It's pretty straightforward.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Especially fortified for the healthy parrot diet. It doesn't seem interested. I found some cracker mix. You could bake fresh crackers in your furnace.
Thanks. The ones on the plate were getting a bit stale. Take some if you want.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay.
I've got enough to last me. It already looks well fed.
We have a cracker.
What is that? It's definitely not a key. Or a lock.
It's a fishing lure, of course.
Of course. Hello again. I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try
Okay,
not
so
to touch
she
anything.
won't give us the thing that we need to read the serial number. However, we have crackers now for the parrot in the museum, maybe. And maybe the parrot will, like, say the number out loud or something? Nom, 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 nom.
That is a really big parrot. Wonder how many hands it's eaten.
Oh, that might be to, like, keep him busy while you open the lock.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Any other way I can magnify, you think? But this was a good idea.
The numbers are a little clearer, but still too tiny to read.
Maybe we gotta get an additional monocle from Wally. Jail? Probably not. I mean, I can ask Otis really quick if they maybe know
Guy
about...
Brush. Hey, kid. Guy Brush, you gotta get me out of here.
I'll make it my number 3 priority. Hey, Stan!
Hello there, son.
I've been to the shipyard. Your office is all boarded up, with
No
your
toothbrush.
toothbrush sealed inside, presumably.
Well, don't worry yourself about it then, son. I found a dead centipede in the corner that should do until they let me out.
See you later.
Yep.
Okay.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. At least the jail is well lit.
Yeah, but the better I can see it, the worse it looks.
Okay.
It
It's
seems
down
to be
here.
stuck closed.
A lock is a beautiful thing. A key, even more so.
Maybe we can ask for the lady about the tree.
Do you do gift wrapping?
We're out of wrapping paper, unless you'd like it wrapped in the skin of a lizard.
No thanks. It's a creepy shrunken head with long, stringy hair. I didn't know these were a voodoo thing.
They're not. But the tourists like them.
Fair enough.
A crystal. Yeah, this isn't that kind of game. Everything's spilled out of it in a puddle. Green, half off. Blue, half of half off. Yellow, half of half of half off. Orange, aren't you glad you're here? The curtains are for sale too?
Everything goes. They'd make a great dress.
I feel like I need the knife to get like a piece of the...
Oh, I'd like this knife.
An excellent choice. I will need you to verbally agree to a release of liability.
Okay.
This product is not to be used in the commission of any crime, including vandalism, jailbreak, and theft of ancient priceless artifacts.
No problem.
Threatening, frightening, stabbing, shaving, or manicuring yourself or another person are likewise considered outside the scope of acceptable use.
Oh, okay, I guess.
The product is not balanced for throwing. Throwing the product violates these terms and will invalidate the warranty. Whittling, scrimshaw, mumbledy-peg, juggling, and any tricks involving stacking or balancing the product may cause serious injury and should not be attempted by unlicensed persons.
Uh-huh.
Use with breads, spreads, bedspreads, or thread may damage the product. If damaged, the product should not be used. Product is sharp and should not be carried in a pocket, coat, belt, hatband, handbag, shoulder holster, or sheath. At all times, keep the product
lady,
away from
please.
children, pets, the aged or infirm, clowns, pirates, and adults. Where possible, it should be locked securely in a vault. The manufacturer accepts no
Oh, dear God.
responsibility for the consequences of any use
Jesus
or
keeps
misuse
going.
of this product. By verbally assenting to these terms, purchaser hereby assumes all liability, past, present, and future, throughout this and all possible and impossible universes.
Oh, is this where I say yes?
Yes.
Yes. Is there anything I am allowed to do with it?
I am not able to answer that question, as it could create a liability issue.
Ay, ay, ay.
I've got a few coins for incidentals. It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
Okay, we have a knife. Or a knife.
I'll take this forgiveness frog.
It can help someone forgive even
why do we need a
old
forgiveness frog?
transgressions.
Oh, no, like, terms of service?
Too bad it's empty. Not very practical.
All my merchandise is top shelf.
Can't you at least wait until I say what I'm thinking? It's creepy. I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Someone's very excited I'm looking at this sign. Looks like it's been there forever.
Okay, we have a forgiveness frog. We have a knife. I'm thinking we use the knife to get a piece of the mop. And with that, we'll have a piece to make a map. I just hope this guy doesn't mind us scraping a piece of his mop.
Stay away from my mop.
Yeah, that's definitely it, otherwise I wouldn't say carve the mop handle.
The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
Waiter, I can't understand why this is
Waiter?
taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Okay.
It'll be my ship soon enough.
Sure about that, but let's talk to the lookout. Maybe he has an idea.
Hi again. Oh, those new pirate leaders are real jerks. They laughed at me, and they won't fund my expedition. Why didn't you warn me?
Would you have listened?
Of course. Okay, no, probably not.
Dang it. So let's save it. Wait, I keep forgetting that there's no autosave. Maybe there's something I missed at the shipyard?
This used to be such a bright, cheery place. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of Stan's used ships. Stan used this to clean his ships. It's all rusted out now. Stan used this to clean his ships.
Can't use it.
It's all rusted out now.
Museum. We have a knife. Threaten the museum guy, maybe? We are pirates, after all.
I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking. The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog. Do you have maps of the forest here?
No, that's not really what we do. Try the map shop in town?
I see you wear a peg leg, despite having both of your original legs.
Just part of the docent's outfit, for the tourists. Kids always want to try it on.
That's charming and creepy at the same time.
This is a museum for people who think attacking ships and murdering the crew for profit sounds fun.
Touché. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No kidding? Wow! Are you named after Guybrush Threepwood?
I guess you could say that.
Nice.
I'm going to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, that's excellent! Super retro. If you need a place to display it, I know a convenient museum.
Your museum is quaint.
Thanks. It's been a personal passion of mine. I'm nuts about old-timey pirate stuff.
Old-timey?
Being around it really makes you feel like you're a part of something. Doesn't it?
I am part of something.
Exactly.
Are any of these things valuable?
The security parrot isn't just here to look piratey. John Laney's eye patch is irreplaceable. It's the highlight of the collection. Amazingly, I got it at a yard sale. They didn't know what they had.
Tell me about that newsletter of yours.
The Pirate Times. We publish pirate news, pirate stories, pirate poetry, all things piratey, really.
I'll have a look around.
Please do.
Did it respawn here? No.
That is a really big parrot.
Like, the crackers are definitely to distract him. Let's go back to Wally. Maybe we can get like a monocle for the monocle and then we stack them up to make them twice as strong or something. Wally!
Better to have one for each eye.
If you say so.
See? I knew it!
Somewhat understated.
That's gonna be it, for sure. 2 monocles.
It makes things look bigger. If 1 monocle is good, 2 is better.
That was pretty smart. I'm so glad he runs at a fast pace now. Now we get the serial number. 2 monocles, don't tell me I need 3.
Ah, crystal clear. I'll just write that down.
Okay, so I'm guessing we have a note now. Well, he says he wrote it down, so that'll probably do it. Let me quickly save. Click. I don't only have 9 save slots, do I? Okay, back to the locksmith now. We have a key to be made.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh, they smell nice and toasty. But I've already got plenty of crackers.
Oh, there it is.
This is the one for the museum display case.
Let's give that to her. Let's maybe close the farm. Delay. I know. Damn the delay.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. This will be for a high-end display case. You a collector?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stamps.
Twitch, please fix delay on mobile. Thank you very much. It would be lovely. We would like instant reaction sounds. You know, we have the key to this, so I think we have to feed him while he's busy. We out.
What do you expect me to do, Elaine? Issue a proclamation?
Who the hell is this?
Carla.
Oh, you can't
We'll
see.
need to generate
I'm
public
a king.
support. I'm working on that.
People around here don't like any kind of restrictions, even if it's for their own good.
But we can put a requirement on ships traveling to the north. There's already a customs check, so the infrastructure is all in place.
Well, it's a start. Scurvy's a big problem. Let's do all we can.
Agreed.
I've come a long way. Is there anything else on the agenda?
Coffee?
Why does she have A golden key on our helmet thingy. That's interesting. But you really only get 9 slots? Why would you do this? Okay. We have the eye patch, so let's take it to the lady. Probably need something for it.
Can you charge John Laney's eye patch up for me?
See a phone or Wi-Fi? Farming?
The famous eye patch disguise of John
Be sure
Laney.
to pet the horses and chickens for me.
As I suspected, the magic has long since drained away.
Good. Great. So, can you charge it up again?
She's gonna need something.
If you bring me one more thing. A particular charm of great power.
You couldn't have told me this earlier?
I could have.
The crown from the lady.
You must bring me the bite of 1,000 needles. Then I will recharge your eye patch.
The bite of 1,000 needles.
Isn't that the plant we found in the
more
forest?
Specific?
No.
All right. Let's see what I can do.
I think the plant in the forest was called that, no? I believe. Oh, let's go in here. Let's meet the lady. If she's here. Prada! Time to talk.
I don't really have anything to say.
Oh, okay.
I just like
nothing.
doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Okay, Carla. Bye. Useless! Okay, not the museum. Wait, actually museum, yes. Now we go to the forest.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous
needleus.
vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth. Gotcha, you pointy little trichiophyte.
Now we have.
This is a plant with a bad attitude, and enough pokey parts to back it up.
I hope that's what we need.
Ew. Not a chance. I can't stand mushrooms. One's my limit. I'll treat myself to a purple flower. I hope I don't get tossed in jail for this. It looks pretty and smells wonderful.
I'm not sure what the purple flower
I'm
is
hopelessly
for.
lost with.
Also, this tree is a reference to 4, where you make like a catapult thing. I'm pretty sure. DT Landia is not a pet zoo. It's farm. We doing business here. Okay. I won't interrupt the business. But I can still look at the animals. No. Help out around the farm. Okay, we have this. I hope it's the thing she needs.
There you go. Bite of 1,000
Nice.
needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
Thanks.
So it's fine. Okay, let's see. Why is she drinking it first?
Spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John Laney, this hapless boy needs your help.
Hey.
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
Well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Nothing's gonna happen.
How do I look?
It's literally just the eye patch. Oh, Jesus.
Ah! What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
No touchy. But cute animals. Oh, definitely. Okay, we have this thing now. Let's save. Easy.
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee townfolk.
Maybe I can use the eye patch to scare the chef, and then we can grab a piece of his mop.
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee townfolk.
Maybe if I'm outside?
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee townfolk.
Maybe we can already walk on the ship. Hello?
Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
Well, we don't have a mop.
I better take off this voodoo eye patch first. Hey, watch it!
What the hell? Who just threw something out? Which window is broken? Huh? Any broken windows?
Nice hat pin.
It's the emblem of a secret society I belong to.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
Yo ho!
I mean, it's the same thing that the locksmith has. Someone just threw something in the water, though. I don't think I can... Surely that means something, right? What is next? We have the eye patch. We still need the mop. We need a piece of the tree and we need the map. But for the map, we need a piece of the tree.
It looks pretty and smells wonderful.
Let's ask the lady again. She's wise.
Never
mind.
I never do.
Wow. Wally, maybe?
Hey, Wally. Tell me again what you need to make me a map to the mop tree.
Just bring me a sliver of the wood needed to make a mop.
Bye.
A sliver of wood needed to make the mop. And it's definitely the chef, but we need the recipe now.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
It'll turn out to be a t-shirt or something.
Nice.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Don't look now, but I think there's a leech on your chin.
Buzz off.
Wonderful.
Nice hat pin.
Beat it, creep.
I don't even talk to anyone anymore.
Waiter! I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay. I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee town.
Burping though. Purple flower maybe for a soup? Nope.
Stay away from my mop.
Wonder if we need to like fish or something. Guess they just threw something out, right? Trivia book? Nope.
It'll be my ship soon enough.
Join issue, solve problem. Get the buy of 1,000 euros for the food delay. We did that. Find the mob panel tree. It has to be some kind of tree somewhere.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee.
Maybe we can ask her about the pin thing?
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hiya. How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the Melee townfolk. The pen is mightier than the sword. This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together. What more can you tell me about the Golden Keys?
Not much. I was just a kid, and mysteries have never been my thing. Too messy.
I mean, golden key. The lady that was talking to Carla had a golden key.
I think it's a chandelier.
Let's go. Oh, let's have a look at the dogs because they threw something in the water, so maybe it'll wash up or something. Which would make sense. It's not gone after all.
The window's all boarded up, and it's very dark in there. Is that an old toothbrush?
It is. That's not it. There has to be something in the forest. Maybe there's like a tree we can just hit. Like, we can probably just hit a random tree. Was there something there? Go this way. Maybe I can use the plant for Wally. Did we try that?
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to... One's my limit.
Purple flowers.
I'm hopelessly lost.
There's a different zone again. No trees to hit though.
I'm hopelessly lost.
Let's try the flower with Wally. Maybe that's already enough because it's the same forest.
Hey, Wally. Bye.
Wally. Help me.
It's good for relieving stress.
What else?
It doesn't look finished.
Okay. Let's show the flower to Carl. Oh, maybe. Wait. Let's show the flower to
Hey,
Otis.
Guybrush! Hey, kid!
Nothing?
How's your day going?
I'm no good at jimmying things.
I'll picklock it.
I skipped school the day they taught lockpicking.
You look like you're having a good time.
I don't remember this place being so leaky.
They finally installed running water.
Looks like a health hazard. A little bit. Oh, maybe museum. Because now they probably noticed that the thingy is gone.
I used to love these when I was 6.
Oh, hi. I've got some bad news. Someone stole John Laney's eye patch.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Some people have no respect for private property.
It must have happened right after you left. Did you see anyone on your way out?
Not a soul. Crossword?
No, as a matter of fact. I'm working on acquisition leads. The museum hasn't got a centerpiece now because someone walked away with my eye patch. I'm not sure how they got past the guard parrot. But rest assured, I'll be beefing up security immediately.
Good idea. There's some very tiny writing on it.
What did I know?
There's nothing in there to steal.
I don't know, crack it.
What's the significance of the peg leg?
That belonged to the infamous Peg Leg Patty. She used to hide a spare cutlass in it, in case of capture. Sadly, that's the reason she's no longer with us.
Covenant ore. I think something would be in here now. Maybe you're just like, you know, talking with him?
You look busy.
I am.
Eye patch worn by Captain John Laney, the Pirate of 1,000 Faces. I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare.
How about... No. Mr. Bot spamming. There we go. Tiny climbing ship. Can we cut a piece of this? Why do we get the recipe, chat? We need a recipe for the chef. Maybe if I use the eye patch, I can just walk onto the ship?
How clever.
Because they have a chef walking around over there.
Say what you want about my evil, horrible nemesis. Looks like this is going to be a long journey. No parking of demonic, ghostly, or undead vessels or scooters. Tuesdays 3 to 4.
Let's see. Hey, Fusappo! With the raids! Hello everyone. We're playing some Monkey Island. How was Overwatch, Fusappo? Should have seen that one coming. Any trees here?
Hi there, little guy.
Here you go to the governor's mansion with the eye patch. Overwatch was good fun. I'm still a sweat. I have no life. Please help. Did you try raid then? Or was it just quick play?
I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee townfolk. Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
There is a book though, at the end of playing.
Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I feel like healers.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
Really need like to do more damage now. Like healers are actually part of the DPS. Show combat strategies. Ingredients!
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Take it.
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the last book you borrowed. You never even apologized.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
Apology frog.
The voodoo lady said it was a forgiveness frog.
Yes, it's all coming together.
This is for you.
You're giving me a frog?
It's a forgiveness frog, for when words aren't enough.
You haven't even bothered to write anything personal on this frog. That's just rude. I reject your frog.
I reject your frog. Pen. Okay, dear Carla. Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
I'm writing something on it now. I admire that you are hard on softness. I realize that you are tough on toughness. I value that you are dedicated to dedication. I appreciate that you are keen on bluntness.
I value that you are dedicated to dedication.
Where did she fight again? It was Santa Catalina, I think.
As shown by your actions at Santa Catalina, please accept my humblest apology.
You scared the heck out of me.
You scare the heck out of me.
Hey, apology frog.
This is for you.
Dear Carla, this is a nice sentiment, and it looks like you even know something about me. One thing. You can do better. I reject your frog.
Oh my god.
Dear Carla. Sorry for losing the book I borrowed.
Come on, Dee, I'm trying my best here. I appreciate that you are keen on bluntness.
I realize that you are tough on toughness.
Was it not Catalina? Where she fought with the sword trainer?
As shown by your actions at Santa Catalina, please accept my humblest apology. I promise to do better in the future.
This is not gonna work.
This is for you.
Please don't do a third
Dear
trombone.
Carla, I'm impressed, Guybrush. Surprisingly thoughtful. Considering it's you, I'm strangely moved to forgive you for losing my book. And I'll treasure this frog as a memento of the time you did something right.
Hey! Nice. No third trombone needed. But apparently flatulence is a thing. Where's the recipe one? Ingredients!
Can I borrow this cookbook?
You cook like a cow.
That's why I need the cookbook.
Oh, all right. I was upset after you lost the last one, but you seemed genuinely sorry, so I guess I'll give you another chance.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this.
We definitely won't. Okay, we got the cookbook. Now we go to the chef. Chef will start cooking. He'll be busy. We carve a piece off of his mop. We go to Wally, get the map, get the wood for our own mop, and we're off to the races, I think. That is the idea, at least.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty. I found this at the governor's mansion.
Let's see if he likes it.
Aha! The mystery dish must be in there. I have no idea which one it'll be, so I'll just have to make them all. I better get to work.
I am
Thanks,
just
Guybrush.
going to make the robo voice say hey. Fusion. I just finished the Season of Plunder questline. You will not believe what happened. Somebody did some things because spoilers are sacrilege.
Brilliant innovation.
Also, maha.
Thanks for the pity, Storm. I'll have to have a look.
It's
myself
Carla's
later.
copy of Ingredients by Barbie LaFlay.
This will be excellent.
Well, let's wait until he goes somewhere where he can't see us. And then we'll carve them up. Now. Do we get it?
I carved it off the cook's mop handle. Good times. Busy?
Yep.
Okay, see you around.
Alright, now we can get the map. Sorry about the mob. Wally! Heyo! Grab. There you go, Wally.
Wally, here's a sample of the wood you wanted. Can you make me a map now?
Sure, here it is.
Thanks, Wally.
I swear, this map is gonna be another dance lesson. Where's the map? Oh, I guess we just open the map once we are in the forest. Run! Speedy. Museum. Oh, it actually works
Guess
now.
I lost my way.
Okay, where's the map? Oh, there it is. Open the map to the mob tree. Okay, so we go in. It's right, down, up. Up, right, down. Yeah. I carried the fort in a duality dungeon yesterday. He did. Purple flower. We go right. Then we have plants and mushrooms. We go right again. Plant mushrooms. We take the route of the mushrooms though. Oh, we gotta take a look at the flowers. I see. Take the route of the mushrooms. Now we go from purple to plant. There's no purple, so I'm guessing we go plant. Then we go towards purple. Okay, it's working. Then it's purple, purple, purple again. So three times purple. Purple, purple, purple again. No, it's purple, purple, purple. Then it's mushrooms, mushrooms, plants, plants. Mushrooms, mushrooms, plant, plant. Oops. Plant. Plant. Hey! I can read maps somehow. Adorable hedgehog.
Find your mama, little prickly kids. Hey, fella.
I'm not surprised though. Why did trombone fail? We did it. No?
It's like there's a welcoming committee.
They're cute.
Wow. The distinctive shape tells me this is the rare endangered Malay Island mop handle tree.
Okay. Fish, please. Fish, please. Why were all the rodents scared? Did we take down the whole tree? Cyrus, what did you do? He took down the whole damn place.
It's probably time for them to fly south. Hey, little dear. Hey, little dear.
Oh, poor little
I must have
animals.
startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish.
Quite skittish, the whole tree's gone.
I must have startled them while I was whittling. Some animals are quite skittish. Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals. It's what nature is for.
Ay, ay, ay. I guess it is kind of a message. Maybe, you know? But still, garbage, please.
I'll take a shortcut back.
Well, at least we got our mop
I
handle.
carved it myself.
From the whole damn tree, yes. Okay, well. Ay, ay, ay. Did he get his food yet? He did not. Yo, I did the thing.
Look at the mop handle I carved. I only needed one tree to make it.
You found the tree! Oh, good thing you only took one branch. It's the last mop tree on the island. Very, very rare. Seems like a lot, but okay.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't have to go to make another mob. And now I guess we just combine it with this.
He'll never complain again.
I made him up. I think I'm ready to set sail.
Ta-da!
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
Ingredients indeed.
The best thing to do about those measures is to just ignore them. Just 9!
Coming along nicely.
It's a single perfect instrument that I will keep and use for a lifetime.
Okay. So we have the mop. We have our outfit. However, there was water in the jail. I want to see if I can mop it up. You know, just because.
Hey, Guybrush! Hey, kid!
Okay, we can't die. I think it's time to get on LeChuck's ship. Let's get spoopy. Not that kind of spoopy.
I don't have time for chit-chat. Trying to get this ship provisioned and out to
Hey,
sea.
hey.
But show me a mop and you can come along.
How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon.
Nice.
Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew.
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Meanwhile, at the scum bar.
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
We did it! That's not a spy. Part 2! A dangerous journey! That's right.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
More or
My
less.
name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of
Give
time
me a
down
second.
here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice.
No.
A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Not yet. Give me a second. God damn it! Why did it not make any noise though? Like audio is on and everything. Oh, battery saver is on. That might be it. Not scammed. Just scanned by battery saver. Okay, let's see.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing. I want this hold sparkling, as if it was clean. Now, get to work.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me.
He said the thing!
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. No way am I picking that up with my hands. It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Get on board, a new crew member's pamphlet. Copyright LeChuck, all rights reserved. Get inspired, follow LeChuck's lead, betray trust, throw tantrums, commit fraud, always stay your welcome, bear false witness, destroy the beloved, destroy the beautiful, threaten bodily harm, commit bodily harm, murder those who get in your way. Condensed from the book The LeChuck Way. Get to work, don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it unless you get fired. Then worry. Okay, that's nice.
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? I can't see much through this thing. More chickens?
Murray!
Murray? Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic
Yes.
skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
I'm in disguise.
In that case, I would think you'd comprehend the value of staying hidden. A curse of painful boils on your left
I
foot
love
for
her.
exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Wait,
I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
Murray is the spy.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Come on.
You missed a spot.
This is just gonna...
Is that your catchphrase or something?
You missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
He's gotta keep doing that.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Let's take a break. Because we have... a clip. About chickens.
Would
Everything.
she ever betray us? On a more serious note, do you think Savathun would become a warlock or a hunter? I left out because she's
Well,
not
there's
a
two
big
of us.
dummy also.
I mean, three of
am
us.
rooting for the next
Damn,
major
four of us.
antagonist. Hi, hi.
Shite. Chickens. Chickens! God damn it. Why did I... Nice. I say chickens and then I say chickens like 3 seconds after. No hoodie, I don't want it. I actually have it right here. But I took it off because I was on the attic for a second. And it was all like covered in insulation material. Because you are very bad at your job swapping the deck. I mean a little bit.
No way am I picking that up with my hands. The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
The rest of my gear, okay.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young. I wonder what it's made out of.
Here we have some chicken feed.
I don't think so.
Feed to ghost chicken.
Thanks, chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay? Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Okay, so I'm not sure.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Why we're getting chicken feed? I'm just gonna try and feed all the chickens. I mean, Murray's probably gonna be our exit.
I can't see much through this thing. How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Okay, Murray's being slightly suspect. He probably needs to know who we are, right?
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Or not.
Going somewhere, swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point. I've got enough to last me. I think that only works on parrots.
Swab Murray with grease.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
Swab the ghost chicken.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts!
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts! I'll let that one alone. She's got an egg. I don't want to spoil my view.
So it's gotta be clean, probably. Oh, there we go. Clean now?
That's disgusting. Ew.
do this first. I mean, I cleaned the window. I got an achievement. Super swabby. Nice.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
I don't like this guy.
Hey! Knock it off. Not funny.
It is.
I'm warning you. Knock it off. Knock it off. I'm warning you.
I was expecting him to do anything. Or something.
Close enough.
Maybe I just need to get grease everywhere so he's mad and fires me or something? That might be it.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Let's look through the window first, though. Let's get hired. I have no clue.
Yep. I can't see much through this thing. I can't see much through this. Yep.
Oh. It's screwed.
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
And... do you have anything else I can use as a screwdriver?
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Oh, I gotta grease them. Of course. I figured it out! Give me a second!
You missed a spot.
Wow, nuts! I'll just put a little dab on there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Grease the screws. And now we can get them out. Big brain. It's like... I played adventure games before or something, I don't know. I'll probably get stuck on the next puzzle. You're welcome, chap.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
Driving rain and crashing waves. Perfect sailing weather. It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
We gotta grease the porthole.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Shut up!
Nuts! Better.
Yeah.
This is now a slightly greasy porthole. The grease helps. A little.
Yeah. Lurk, sleep calls. Alright, TT.
The grease helps.
Have a good night, though.
A little.
While you lurk.
The grease helps. A little.
The grease helps a little, so we need more? Ow.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, I can put more on, I see.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
I don't like this chef.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh,
That's incredible how they create such a silly puzzle in such a tiny room just by chicken grease and stuff.
It's working.
Hey! We can go to the left and to the right. Oh, there, I clicked the... Okay,
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Probably send me downstairs instantly,
Feast
right?
your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
Yeah.
The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent! You there, in the back! New guy!
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
Don't know.
Do you ever go to Swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one. Any questions?
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
I want to put Murray in the thing.
Problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
Also, this pirate seems very
I'll
human.
finish the potion, and then I'll see about getting my hands on that map. How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished.
Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to.
If you can't do that, find a regular skull and flatten it.
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
Fair enough.
Looks like it's empty.
Okay, cannon's all loaded. Nothing's happening. Oh, okay. Nice. Bombay the Lookout.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture. Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with the skull.
Wow.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
The flag, though.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Love it.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles. Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting. Now's not a good time to attract attention. Pardon me, fearsome leader.
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
There's something here, too. Oh, it's a trivia card. Production for Monkey Island 2 happened at ILM Skywalker Range. Definitely not Skywalker Range. Isn't ILM the VFX studio? I would just say Lucasfilm North, but I'm not sure.
The crow's nest is up there.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Okay.
Oh, I barely touched it. Just fell apart. I was barely even here. It just fell apart.
Oops.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Feel the war.
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far. Toasty. Toasty.
Where is the map though? He said he was keeping it in his office, no? I probably can't find it here anyway.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Important, probably.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Who's Molly? Is this Molly? Let's feed Molly. Or not. I guess. I was thinking maybe the red would be Molly. Hello?
Aha! You're out and about.
Maybe.
That is one revoltingly greasy portal.
We went the staircase last time. Let's check out the portal.
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Okay, let's try the other one. There's more at the back. Check out the rudder. Seems dangerous.
That's a big rudder.
Wait, why can I only hold my breath for 8 minutes? It's supposed to be 10. We definitely have to like sabotage after a while.
Fortunately, there's a much more straightforward way to get in.
What about this one though?
I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
Also doesn't open? Okay, so I guess we really do need Murray. Oh, wait, maybe the anchor or something.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Fair enough. I really don't want to use Murray, but apparently we have to.
Aha! You're out and about.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
How's he gonna stop me?
I really think you should come with me.
No.
I can get you close to LeChuck.
I would very much like to be able to spy on LeChuck himself. Very well. You may transport me.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see anything from your pocket. Good thing I have excellent hearing.
Okay. Will we use Murray as the skull, though?
How's it going in there, Murray?
I didn't realize how hard it would be to see anything from...
Up we go. Let's spy on LeChuck first with Murray.
Looks like it's empty.
I mean, could always try.
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge rat!
Howdy. Hello, Pixie! Oh, wait, but we ruined the flat thingy. Can we fix it with screws? Nice. Sorry I'm so late. Why would you apologize? I'm glad to see you.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Alright, let's flatten out Murray.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will...
Poor Murray.
I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place.
Well, time to go to Monkey Island, I guess. Chuck.
I have a flattened skull.
Well, put it in the cauldron and let's get going to Monkey Island.
Oh, is that really all the Murray we're gonna get? Surely Murray will show up again.
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Is it flat?
Uncomfortably so.
Then yes.
Alright, off we go. Oh, I should probably save before this.
Hey.
Well, there he goes.
What are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby! Good. Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also...
God damn it. Okay, good, Murray survives. Oh, he's getting killed.
I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
It's great.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No!
Like
We barely
references,
scraped together
everything.
the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually.
You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Hey, what's up, Murray?
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Fair enough. Okay, but now we can
it's
look
empty
over
now.
the rest of the ship.
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island.
Ask Bob for advice.
Hey, Bob. Have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Why is Bob hanging from the thingy, by the way? Why did he do that? Oh, he got the crow's nest. Check what from me. There's a chicken.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy!
Alright, they were behind
Madison.
us.
Ready the cannons!
Don't worry about it. LeChuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick.
Oh, they're going to Monkey Island.
Ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Those double-crossing thieves.
That's piracy.
I'm not sure what else you were expecting under the circumstances.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
They forgot something?
Aha! They're missing a skull.
Oh.
All they need is a skull, and they'll be heading for Monkey Island.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
Swabby.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Did you grease Mario too? Oh, yes. I did.
Oops.
I don't know what's happening. Okay, Scruffles. Now we can go down here.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Now we can go in here. Hello.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Does Iron Rose know you're working on that? Instead of swabbing things that need swabbing?
Not yet, but I'm on my way to tell her.
Here's the chef.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Yikes.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
Okay.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Is that Thor's hammer?
What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Okay.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island after all.
Good for you, Swabby. You should take that straight to the top.
LeChuck.
Of course not. I mean Iron Rose.
Right. Good thinking.
Fair enough.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. Ugh. Ugh. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed.
Sugar in between. Anything else I can grab?
Whoa.
Pasta.
I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. Yeah. That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber.
Okay, well, I tried. What do I have to do anyway? Steal LeChuck's secret Monkey Island map. Tell Iron Rose my great idea. Retreat from the smell. Okay. That's a jug.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Anything else I can grab here?
I already have some chicken feed.
We can do some stuff with the rudder as well, which we'll have to figure out at some point. Okay, let's walk in on LeChuck, see what he's doing.
You, Swabby, come over here. You be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Guybrush, Mike. Bloodsword Feared. Crazy Beard the Beardless. We gotta go with that one.
Crazy Beard the Beardless.
Look, I'm just going to call you Swabby.
Fine.
It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
That doesn't sound too great.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mobbing?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
They're not impressed.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golod gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on.
Oh, mutiny time.
Why, I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
It was, but that was strictly LeChuck's idea. There's nothing on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote. Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough. The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay. Nay.
Nay.
Nay.
Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What's unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
Bob too?
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Get a unanimous vote. Get Apple Bob's support. Okay, let's talk to Bob.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day, I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
Go on.
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Okay, so he wants a bunch of jokes. I don't know what she wants yet. Where's Flambe?
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Okay, let's meet up with Flambe. See what he wants.
Working hard?
Never.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale.
Jokes.
Unheard of in this world.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
No bad.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
We need to give him something to do.
Sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while. I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
I'm good.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
The peppers.
Tell me again about Scorched Alaska.
Prepared correctly, it should be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Okay.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
He wants food. He has the book for his Bob.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
I like how it's like the youngsters versus the old pirates.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Okay, what does she want?
Claire?
What do you want?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first 2 notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it. And now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby.
I know where he is.
And I guess on me, too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
We could, like, crawl down the rudder. The water.
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Because?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef. Apparently, I'm still only a cook.
I wasn't aware there was a difference.
That's because you're an ignorant clod like everyone else on this ship.
Wow.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah. Of course, on a ship this size, I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique.
Why does she call herself chef then, if she's just a cook?
Artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Okay. So we use LeChuck. Okay, let's get the knife first, though. It's gonna be...
That is one revolting...
There you go. It's gonna be down here, for sure. Because he fell in the water. Aha!
Gullet!
You!
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back, but that's clearly not why he's stuck. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, Swabby.
Oh, that's why I heard the scream when I did the rudder thing. Because he was already stuck. Yeah, exactly.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
I guess you've got me there.
Ha!
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the
I like
rudder.
the 10-minute
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement!
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. Get me out of here right now, you colossal git!
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait. No, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder.
Dixie, have you tried what happens after the timer, like, reaches 0? Surely that's an achievement or something. Let's see. Let's go this way. Save and do it for science? I should. But first.
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby.
You're welcome.
I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
That's one. Okay, let's save really quick. This one. What else? Let's do the check really quick.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
He's squeezing a sponge.
About a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials. Some say it's grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Is LeChuck's signature on this? First swab's report. Log messes found around the ship. Okay.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy. Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay. That seems dangerous. I better just show it to Iron Rose like I'm supposed to. I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
How do I fill it out, though? Log messes? Oh.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. Disgraceful.
Potion stain on upper deck. Use potion supplies, maybe.
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
No, you can literally just grab anything, I think. With the cats, maybe? Oh, the cannon, not loaded. Or not.
I've already added the empty crates to my report.
Let's see what else we can add to the report, shall we?
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
Let's go. Oh, did she get the mount? That's a good question.
It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard. I already have some chicken feed.
And then probably something in the kitchen, right?
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley.
Is it done now? Oh, one more.
I've already got the whole galley in my report. I've already got the whole galley in my report.
What about the soup?
I've already got the whole galley in my report.
What else? This bit? Probably something in the crow's nest, I guess. It takes weeks. So how many people do have that thing, Pixie?
Want to see all the items I've listed?
No thanks. I'll do my job, you do yours.
Let's go to the crow's nest. I think it's like one edition every zone. Or not. Is there something up here I missed? The fire, maybe? Oops. We need one more mess. Where did the crates?
What?
That'd be amazing if I could report the Chuck.
Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island, procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble. So, I'll not have you touching it, even with your eyeballs. Leastwise, not while they still reside in your skull.
Fair enough. I don't have the sponge anymore. I want to give him another one since he's like squeezing it all the time. It's like a stress ball.
What do you want, Swabby?
Swabby?
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guybrush. Me,
Boy.
I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for evil. And as an added bonus, it will drive Threepweed over the edge of madness.
Threepwood. Wood, with 2 O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby, with 2 B's. I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower.
Oh, come on.
Now get out of here so I can think! Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby.
Okay, that's nothing we can use.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
We need one more thing. Oh, the rats. Probably.
Ghost rats.
Ah!
That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to... Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far.
Wow.
Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Now we add the review for requests to the stack. I'm clever sometimes.
It's a stack of papers, including Putra's promotion paperwork, ready to be signed by LeChuck.
Oh, LeChuck!
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
Oh, I have to reveal.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Hey.
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck.
Oh, Chef.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway.
But we need it spicy. Where do we find the peppers?
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks. Sweet. Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very, very, very
I always find one,
hot
though.
and very empty.
I don't think so.
I think maybe that's spicy. What can we use this with? We have to make it spicy somehow. Even peppers. Let's see if maybe
Chef,
I can ask her where she gets them.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not apply. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
My birthday party clown gig really dried up.
Imagine thinking zombies are scarier to children than clowns are.
There's no justice.
It's absurd.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time.
Left the gas on.
I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me? Another zombie bit me while trying to eat my brain, of course.
A bite? That old wives' tale? If you didn't want to tell me, you should have just said so.
Anyway, I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the papers to the first mates, quartermaster or whatever.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
He did.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
Okay. Okay, where do we get the peppers? Oh wait, flaming hot poke.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. It's empty.
It seems promising, he says.
Ready for cannon firing. Light as sea foam. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Maybe wasn't there a fire upstairs as well? I mean, he's not gonna like it. We need the peppers. Or something to like burn his tongue, like the poke. What else?
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Yeah, that's not it. Oh, I was hoping I could like put it in front of it or something.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
It was.
Hardly any warmer now.
Hardly any. Oh, wait, maybe you can.
Yeah.
No ingredients.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
They're still clean. Why don't you find some place to swab, Swabby?
If I clean off the grease, I won't be able to leave this way. I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop.
Maybe it's like something... out the rudder. Peppers or something I can grab, maybe? There you go, let's...
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
I was hoping Murray would be like, oh.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship. Pirate Times. Editor Conrad Lee. Ready to publish your unrecognized genius. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. Like it lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
You're not cut him loose. I still want to try the drowning thing. We might do that at the end of the stream. Where would we get the spices? So we have the vote from Flair. We get Iron Rose's vote. But how do we get her vote again? What's the cinema spice? Well, halt! That's why I want to do it like this with the poker. And he says like it's ingenious.
It seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Not convenient for carrying around. Like we need to warm it up somehow. Or have something like the spice. That's I already put it in fire and stuff.
It's empty now. I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
What else here is hot?
Looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
it's small. I mean, I have a knife. Really? Oh, because it was inconvenient, of course.
Not the most comfortable thing to keep in my pocket. This should make it good and scorchy.
Ay, ay, ay. Wait, maybe I should try it as well now.
Not right in front of him.
Come on. I want to see what garbage does when he burns his tongue.
I don't think I should. I'm not big on fire eating.
Disappointment!
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
The one with the monkeys.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure. I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Okay, this can go to Bob. Progress. Bob, can I beat him?
It's Flambe's Underworld Joke Book. All jokes about demons and otherworldly stuff. Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Putra always votes Iron Rose.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
You should talk to LeChuck about that.
What?
Swabby!
What do you want, Swabby?
Didn't Guybrush Threepwood get to Monkey Island years ago?
Guybrush Threepwood is a fancy-pants-wearing third-rate sailor and a has-been pirate. He stole the woman I loved, and I will eat his heart at the gates of hell.
Did you really love Elaine, or was it more of a...
My patience is wearing thin, Swabby. Now get out of here so I can think. Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Sure, yeah, what I do about those.
What do you want, Swabby?
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think! What do you think you're doing, Swabby? Back where you belong.
I gotta admit, I kinda miss LeChuck's voice, but this one's not too bad either.
So, Chef, you sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
These are signed already.
Think about this. Retreat from the smell.
Flair?
What is it?
Well, how come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
One.
Oh boy.
Flair?
What do you want?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Flair?
What do you want?
I want to check in on your vote about going to Monkey Island.
Relax. I'll vote with you. I owe you one. Go swap a deck or something.
Will do.
Let me convince her to, like, vote.
Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Oh, Bob's Gaelic. That's nice. Maybe if she sees that, like, a lot of people are voting with us.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Nay.
Nay. Aye.
Aye.
Aye. That's more ayes than before, but the vote to go must be unanimous. Sorry, Swabby. Meeting adjourned.
I was hoping she would, like, I don't know, maybe interested or something. Oh wait, can I actually grab the swab and go upstairs? Now that the guy's gone?
I'll leave my work down here.
That's what I was thinking, Irish.
Looks like it's empty. It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife.
She's disappointed in LeChuck's stance. I need to think about this.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes.
That was easy enough.
Even though I know you want me to.
Works for me. I think I've got everyone's support now. Time to call for another vote.
I love Bob just giggling. But we have one thing we have to try. Which might take a while, to be honest. It'll take 10 minutes. Go! Why is it only 8 minutes and not 10?
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
I just want to know what happens when this reaches 0. We're doing that now before we continue, because I think we might get to Monkey Island after this. Hey Forehead, according to this video I watched, there are a lot of 7th Seraph weapons in Desert. Wait, I tell you, it's just simple items. I do like them. I have a few of them, actually. Well, I have all of them, I'm pretty sure. But maybe you can get them with different rolls now. I'm not sure about that, though. Why don't we... Can I pause? Oh, it's pause if I Alt-tab? We can't do anything else while we wait here? Blasphemy. Oh, we can do the trivia thing. Or does that pause the timer? Does it? It does. Hey Pixie, I had one card. Prediction for Monkey Island 2 happened at a building, ILM, Lucasville North, or Skywalker Range. It's not Skywalker Range, it's not ILM, I think, because ILM is the visual effects team. I'm thinking Lucasfilm North, but I'm not 100% sure. What do you think? If Pixie's still here, of course. Oh, wait, so my Steam Deck dock is coming tomorrow. Is that the one that that everyone was complaining about because it has a kill switch built in? At least I heard that the Steam Deck is built with 2 different fans, and the dock has it works with magnets. Like, that's how it holds on to the deck. Apparently, if your Steam Deck has one of the 2 fans, the stand will stop the fans and make your Steam Deck overheat and killing it. I don't know if it was with the Steam Deck dock though, or some off-brand one. I thought they delayed the dock, but I'm not sure now. Hang on. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's not going to be ILM, and it's not going to be Skywalker range, that's for sure. Time still goes. Okay, so we can do stuff in our inventory.
Still, you never know when you're going to run across a giant seahorse.
Not the most promising underwater gear.
Still, you never know when you're going to run across a giant seahorse.
Nice. Well, maybe we should just inspect this in different locations.
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
We're not really on the ship, though.
I've got enough to last me. This was a good idea. They magnify stuff even better since I stuck them together.
Right.
I've got a few coins for incidentals. These are signed already.
Very inspirational text by LeChuck we can look at for a second. Do you still actually use your Steam Deck a lot, Storm, or no? Also, chat, if you're wondering while we're waiting, I want to see if Guybrush drowns after his 8 minutes are up. So that's why we're waiting here for a second. Because in every Monkey Island game, there has been, like, drowning, like, the whole I can hold my breath for 10 minutes thing. In every Monkey Island game, there's been reference to that. In the first one, when you're, like, stuck with the idol, when LeChuck throws you into the sea, if you wait for 10 minutes, I believe you actually drown. In Monkey Island 2, I actually don't know for sure if there is a reference. I mean, he says it a couple times, that he can hold his breath for 10 minutes. In Curse of Monkey Island, you have a specific island, is it Blood Island, I think? One with the volcano. If you go to the beach, and then... The trivia is the lamest answer? With the lamest answer? What, a building? Really? I was gonna say Lucas Lord because I thought this was just gonna be a joke, and then these two is definitely not. Ay, ay. God damn it. Silly trivias.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder.
How do you even find all, like, I've only found 3. Well, we got the first one from the quest. The second one I found and I messed up because I just randomly clicked something. And I didn't know it would, like, go away. And the third one I found on the ship. But look at how many pages there are. There are like 10 pages. And I've only found 2. Am I, like, blind for missing it all the time, or do they just expect you to play through the game, like, 10 times or something? You start seeing them all over at some point? Oh, so maybe once we're on Monkey Island, they pop up everywhere or something. They might be very scarce now. They respawn after 5 to 10 minutes too. Oh, so if I would have gone back to Melee Island, I found one in the box in the alleyway. Like, if I would go back after 10 minutes, it would be respawned? Okay, 2 more minutes, chat. See what happens. I did save before this, so. Did you know you have different interactions with the horse armor, Pixie, if you, like, inspect it? Because now he's talking about the seahorse and stuff.
Still, you never know when you're gonna run across a giant seahorse.
And now it's like talking about a seahorse, but this is the first one I found. So I need to, like, inspect this more, see if there's, like, different interactions with it.
I've got enough to last me.
Also, I was kind of hoping that Flattened Murray would talk like a Murloc.
How's it going in there, Murray?
In the water.
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
As soon as we get off, we can show Murray that we're actually Guybrush Threepwood. Also, this map was kind of clever. Like, instead of just going right, up, left, you actually have to, like, look at the plants, like, just go towards the next plant and stuff. That was kind of clever. Okay, 1 more minute. If he just gonna, like, crawl up, that would be... nah. Something has to happen, right? Apparently cards only spawn when you've answered more questions. Oh, so if you get a card, it's better to click something instead of keeping it around. Okay, I might just... If I don't know it, I might just go for some gambles. Okay, chat, any idea what's gonna happen once this timer runs out? As long as he doesn't just be like, I'm out of breath, and then he goes up again. Come on, it's Guybrush Threepwood. Something has to happen. You become a real zombie, baby. Maybe there's an achievement linked to this.
Oh, Dad, you didn't die. Quit goofing around.
You're right. I could still hold my breath a little longer. But time was running out.
Aww. Very nice addition. Do I want to wait another 5 minutes? We're waiting again. Okay, fine, we'll wait again. Why does it also start at 8 minutes? Because he's always saying like 10 minutes, but it starts at 8. Why is that a thing? Okay, fine, we're waiting 5 more minutes, chat. Oh, actually, I have something for, I know it's paused now, but give me a second. I have something we can listen to in the meantime. Also, I just saw a big update on Elite Dangerous in my YouTube feed. Incoming the Heralds of Change? I don't know what that means. Okay, here we go. Play.
We're a band of vicious pirates sailing out to sea. When you hear our gentle singing, you be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
It's the perfect waiting music, let's be honest.
Come on, men. We've got to recover that map. That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're
a club and tune for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was
I
meant
should
to
link
be.
this in
Trim the
OBS.
sails and roam the sea.
This is gonna take longer than anything else.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
There we go.
We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it.
We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you only guns.
Just jolly good earplugs.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
All right, crew, let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land.
But when you meet singing pirates, there'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat
Hold
our
on a minute,
enemy,
Chef.
ship, he will be bailing. If you try to fight us,
You will get a nasty whacking.
if you disrespect our singing, we will beat you to a kraken. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Is this silly what we're doing? Waiting for probably getting the same cinematic? Or the same cutscene?
No time for song. We got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove.
Go, Guybrush!
We're a pack of scurvy sea
Oh, dang, I
dogs.
thought he got the solo now.
We only roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
Cannons need a priming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasure.
We would shoot you on the down
Three minutes.
Gotta rest my measures. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Right, this is Guybrush's solo.
Stop, stop, stop.
The brass is what we'll polish, and the deck is what we'll mop.
You say you're nasty pirate, scheming, thieving, bad bush whackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Nice.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an
Scurvy!
orange.
And,
That's what Elaine's working towards.
Door hinge? No. Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
Aww. I think that was a good intermission. I just have to wait 1.5 more minute-ish. Good job! Pirate I was meant to be. What are the odds for getting the same cinematic though? Like, someone else probably already tested this. And he's gonna be like, I know I said it last time, but I could actually hold my breath for a couple more minutes. And then this timer is not gonna start at 5, but it's actually gonna start at 3 or something. And then you're gonna want me to, like, wait again. Like, it's Monkey Island. Surely. Science, damn it. But the stream, though. This might not be the most entertaining thing by just, you know, waiting for Guybrush to drown, which kind of sounds terrible. But hey, 1 more minute, let's see what happens. And I do have the save, so I can always come back off stream and then see what happens. I can just leave it running for like the whole day, see if it actually drowns after a while. I'm wondering if this is the last part of Act 2, if I'm actually already finishing this. Oh wait, let's snooze this. There we go. I almost clicked on accident. Okay, 10 seconds, let's see what happens. Please don't be the same. Be different.
Dad, stop it!
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were this into my story. I'll try to be more serious.
God damn it! Now it's 3 minutes. What are we thinking, Chad? Do we go again, or is this enough? At least it was a different cinematic. I was expecting it to be the same thing. Hold, fine. 3 more minutes. Not that bad. We can listen to a pirate I was meant to be again. The full thing. If only there were more A Pirate's I Was Meant to Be songs. There has to be an end to this. Do the roller coaster of death. Oh, I can do that. Roller coaster of death. Curse of Monkey Island. Is there a video too, or just the music? I mean, I'll take it. Da-da-da-da-dum. Is it capturing? It's not. Click, 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 click. Ta-da. We'll just listen to this for a bit. So many gems. It's actually so well made, this. Not there with the party, but got me. Flamey hands! Baby! This is LeChuck doing the flamey hands thing in the roller coaster. Oh, Guybrush. Where is this part? Oh, it's... I'm sure it's this part. Tum 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 tum. This is the second part of the roller coaster. salt, pepper, pretty much. Achoo! Alright, 19 seconds. Let me quickly close this. There we go. Science, chat. Science. This is why my Let's Play will be like 10 extra hours. wait, what? Many years ago, on this very day, garbage sweeper died from what authorities would later call an accidental drowning. And now the page is empty. He leaves behind his beloved wife, Elaine. They had no children. While he had many mighty adventures, the most important one of all went unfulfilled. The secret has never been found. Dead achievement! Worth it! Nice. I knew something was gonna happen. Hashtag worth. Yes. Very nice. 22, 19, 18? Wait, wasn't this the last one I did? Oh, this is an autosave always, right? We can take the autosave. We got an achievement for it. I approve. He leaves behind no kids. Just an empty bench because he's not there now. Because he died. That's perfect. That's the Monkey Island shenanigans I was waiting for. Okay, let's see. Got everyone's approval? Let's ring the bell.
One bell. Voting hour.
Voting hour.
Didn't we just do this? The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Where's Flambe?
Following medicine ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes.
So then you went to Monkey Island?
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's map to the secret.
And we still need to go to the other ship to put Murray in the bucket or in the cauldron or whatever. Let's save on this one. Oh, the check.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
Swabby? Oh, maybe we can switch out the papers.
I don't like the way you're eyeing my map.
Look behind you, retreat that monkey!
What do you want, Swabby?
Or something.
Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map.
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the secret? I just washed my hands.
Touching that map is a shortcut to being keelhole.
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think!
Okay, how do we distract him?
Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum. Paperwork? Okay, hand it over.
Well, you can grab it at the same time.
The supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet. Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby.
I haven't worked out where they keep the ship's horse yet.
Alright, I need to inspect this more often.
Stop! No one's allowed in my inner sanctum.
I think I'm having the right idea by switching it out with the papers I have. Throw it in his face. What else?
I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
Probably.
I haven't worked out where they keep the ship's horse yet.
Is there a way we can get to the window? Key-hauling, the coolest pirate punishment. Also painful.
So, everything's more or less ready to go?
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway, we'll follow it.
I myself wasn't quite ready yet, because I still needed to steal LeChuck's map.
Oh, yeah!
I kind of like how they bring Tiny Guybrush into that. Do we actually know Tiny Guybrush's name yet? I don't think so, right?
Fortunately, there's a much more straightforward way to get in there.
I know, but I wanna throw something in there or something. Like, I need to distract him.
I haven't worked out where they keep the ship's horse yet.
Oh, wait.
Fortunately, there's a much more straightforward way to get in there.
Oh, wait. Maybe we can, like, drop something from above. At the back of the ship.
Looks like it's empty.
We are 100% shooting ourselves to Monkey Island again. Oh wait, we're reading this twice.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilge rats. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flay you all alive.
Blah, 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 flail you all alive.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but this isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away. A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow, then. Dismissed.
Good. Very good. Let's save. Now we need to get to Madison.
Looks like it's empty.
Let's see what they're doing. A bit big for it.
Looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
Okay. Let's look at the map really quick. Map to the secret. Begin your search at the red berry bush. Follow the stone monkey hand. Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. Sneak past the bees and heed the sign. X marks the spot. Signed M, not a W, like Wally. Or it is actually from Wally, probably just upside down.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Okay. Send Murray to Captain Madison. Oh, we sent Murray, of course.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Oh wait, do we put Murray in the cannon?
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
You, okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to chew both your legs off and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Okay then. Just checking. You, okay in there, Murray?
When I get out of here, I'm going to
that's over
chew
for my
both
voice
your
lines.
legs
I like
off
Murray.
and use your traitorous fingers to pick my teeth.
Okay then. Just checking.
Alright, Murray, time to be part of a potion. I am the hole! And they faint. Right, they should faint.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Oi, oi, Captain.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret.
Did you check on the map yet?
Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Rapewood!
Not good.
Oops. I did not see that coming.
Irish, you idiot!
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first
Oh, yeah,
jab.
sorry. That's fine, Pixie. I'm gonna end it in like 8 minutes. Thank you for sticking around with my 10 minutes waiting.
You move like a wounded hippopotamus.
You move like a dead one.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
We're probably gonna lose this.
You're all buttress and no cutlass.
You're all mattress and a blast.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Like a conductor's baton, it's waving goodbye. Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought, too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Freepwood.
Oh, hopefully we're there already. Part 3. Return to Monkey Island. Monkey Island, 6
Good
minutes
thing
walk.
I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Chat, we're not doing this again. Although I'm gonna make a save so I can try it again. There we go. Alright, time to walk. Oh wait, horse armor.
Still, you never know when you're going to run across a giant seahorse.
There's Steam no deck soon, Storm. That's a hand. Hey, we made it!
Ha! At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
And it's washed off, isn't it? I see of Monkey Island and relive the glory days. Inside the red berry bush. Stole monkey head. Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. Sneak past the bees and heat the sign. X marks the spot. Well, we made it, chat. We're here. We're on Monkey Island. Oh wait, horse armor.
Maybe I can book a side trip to Horsey Island. Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
LeChuck and Elaine. Murray.
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Into the jungle? But this is probably the perfect moment. Red berry bush. Up to see the view. I wonder if Herman is gonna show up again. It's island that was important in those other games. It is. It is Monkey Island. But that's probably the perfect place to stop. Since, you know, we're on Monkey Island. Chapter 3. So we'll continue this on Thursday. And start with Chapter 3 on Monkey Island, I think. Seems like a good idea. So chat. That was it for our Monkey Island shenanigans. I will be back, like I said, on Thursday with more Monkey Island. I have no clue how long this game is. It might be 3 more chapters. This might be the last one. I have no clue. How long have we been playing? We have been playing for 4.8 hours. So almost 5 hours. Also look. Dead. Died for real. 8% of players have this achievement. Worth it. Special. So there might be, I don't know, like a few more chapters. This might be the last one. We'll figure it out on Thursday. We're continuing this game anyways. So join me again on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. We'll enjoy some more Monkey Island together. And maybe we'll get to the conclusion of the story. Maybe we don't. And then we continue it next week as well. I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank Verstoppel for rating from his stream. Thank you so much, Verstoppel, as always. Storm, thank you for the 20 biddies. And TT, Pixie, Verstoppel, Storm, everyone, just thank you so much for chatting and hanging out and just, you know, enjoying the streams, hopefully. And maybe dissing me a little bit, but that's part of it. I'll be back on Thursday. Have a wonderful night, everyone. And I wish you all a very good night. Bye. Bye.